St. Lucia's annual budget is right at the island's doorstep, and preparations are underway. The Prime Minister, Honorable Phillip J Pierre, has made his goal of investment very transparent in recent times. In particular, his coining of the term 2024 is the year of infrastructure. This objective has fueled criticism, condemning the government's borrowing amounts and habits, prompting his recent address where Prime Minister Pierre emphasized his goal of relaying an authentic spending plan based on income and expenses, coinciding with his overarching goal of preserving the government's transparency. This objective has fueled criticism, condemning the government's borrowing amounts and habits, prompting his recent address where Prime Minister Pierre emphasized his goal of relaying an authentic spending plan based on income and expenses, coinciding with his overarching goal of preserving the government's transparency.
So all the borrowing, all the performance of the economy is going to be in a book that the leader of the opposition can read and can disclose to the public what is in that book. On the 24th of April, I'm going to be doing the policy statement where the policy as it relates to the figures I'm going to give tomorrow are going to be discussed. So right now, all I ask from you is to wait and look at the results. I'm sure the leader of the opposition has leaked the estimates. I'm sure.
Prime Minister Pierre outlined that tomorrow is the estimate of expenditure and revenue, and he expects the opposition leader to be especially prepared.
Tomorrow is the estimates of expenditure and revenue. That's going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll see the performance of the government. Just wait for tomorrow. And what happened is that we gave that information 8 days before, 8 days. It's the first time in St. Lucia's history that estimates have been given 8 days before. You know what happened to us when we were in opposition? We got it on Saturday. And we were supposed to debate on Tuesday. The opposition they have it 8 days before. Secondly, we expect the opposition to be prepared, and we expect them to respond on Wednesday morning, as I did when I got it on Saturday. So on Wednesday morning, we expect the leader of the opposition to get up at 9 o'clock and speak, like I did. We expect that from him, because he had it 8 days before. I had it 2 days before, too.
The Prime Minister once again affirmed 2024 is the year of infrastructure, explaining that infrastructure spans far wider than roads and buildings.
This year, we dubbed it the year of infrastructure. But I want to warn you, inform you, that infrastructure does not only mean roads. I've said so many times, but I want to say it again. Infrastructure does not only mean roads. Infrastructure means roads, buildings, hospitals, ports, airport, housing. And right now, the digital infrastructure is infrastructure also. I want to be clear. I want to make it clear that infrastructure does not only mean roads. So this year is the year of infrastructure.
The island's Prime Minister, Honorable Phillip J Pierre, remains confident and relaxed as he approaches the annual budget address, as according to him, he has remained steadfast in his objective of transparency within his government when regarding investment and expenditure. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offor reporting.